So our project is basically focused on the class search results. So we're gonna have you guys, or one of you, enroll in a 3-credit humanity class. Any three credit humanity class, but it has to fit between 9:55 and 10:45 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because that's the only slot that you have left. So if you can kind of imagine that situation, and then just talk aloud of what you think about the process, and what would you like to improve, or different things about that, like that. So
Okay.
What's that red say?
Fall classes availability.
I think if you go down and click on there's a humanities button, you can just click
Yeah.
it, and then it'll give you all the results. So we're not really focused so much on this page, is more of like once you've gathered results, exactly.
Okay. And what was the time frame again?
9:55 to 10:45 Monday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Friday. So there should be a fair amount, but just kind of talk us through your thought process here, and what you would how you would go about this, and what you would want to see first or second, and things like that.
Okay. Alright, so I see there's a lot of pages. Guess I'm not really a humanities guy, so I would look for like intro level class here. Let's try this one. All the packages. This one is 9:55 Monday, Wednesday. But there's no seats open, so.
Yeah, would you like it more if you could see if the class was open or closed directly from the screen?
Right here, yeah, that would be nice. And you don't have to, I guess, view sections. I always get confused enrollment packages and view sections. So here it says it's open, so maybe I misread that. Okay, so it looks like one of the discussions is open.
Okay. Do you have the prerequisites for that class?
I don't know.
So would that be another thing that you would want to see right away?
Yeah. Okay, now I clicked the wrong back button. Let's do that over again. So it does show prereqs here. I don't know if it actually shows it once you view the enrollment packages though.
Would it be helpful to know which classes come with a discussion, or have to have a discussion?
I'd have to. Yeah, I mean, right here you can't even tell if a class has a discussion or not.
Okay.
So I guess that would be kind of useful.
Let's say hypothetically you didn't know, like you had forgotten what classes you enrolled in, and you needed to figure out what your class, what times you have available for your class. So we'll just take it away from signing up for that one class. What would be the kind of the steps you'd have to go through to figure out what times are available for your class, and possibly places where that could be improved as well?
Okay. You want me to go through it?
Yeah,
Okay,
that'd be great. Just
sure.
kind of talk us through why you're how you have to get to it all, and
Okay.
things you like and don't like about it.
So I think you gotta go to this course enrollment, my class schedule. And you click the term. And here you can see the classes I'm enrolled in.
Okay.
So yeah, it'd definitely be nice if you could see that a little quicker than having to go through all this. Because now when I go back to search, it's basically have to start over.
So you lost your search, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
Would you prefer to add classes in more of a grid style? Where like when you clicked on a class, it would just populate inside your grid, but you would still be able to see your grid within the same window?
Yeah, I think that would be nice. I definitely prefer the grid to like a list view.
Yeah, everyone does.
I guess are there any other features when you think about when you're adding classes specifically that you kind of highlighted that the enrollment section, enrollment packages and view sections are kind of unclear and things like that, but is there anything else that in the past, maybe not in this exercise, that you've run into that?
All I can think of is just the prereqs. Make that clear, maybe specify like if you've met them or not in some way, and then also just being able to view your current like schedule on a grid. Way.
How about just from the layout perspective? I mean, it's a huge list when you see it there with a lot of links and information just kind of in that grid. Is there a different way that you could think of, or or just a way to clean that up, or?
Let me go back to it quick.
Can you even see all the information there on this half window view?
No. Yeah, no, I can. Yeah, it'd be nice if this was like full screen in some way. I guess you can make it full screen, but it doesn't really take advantage of it.
Are classes on the side that are organized by alphabetically and then by course number?
I think so.
Would you like to maybe see a different way to sort of like view classes where like it's like you're a CS student, so like when you go to search for CS classes, like if you get a huge list like this, would you want to be able to like invert the list and have like the higher numbers at the top and go down?
Yeah, that would be a nice feature. Maybe like, oh, I guess you can like, switch it this way.
That'd be
If you click that again, does it reverse it? No. Who knew?
Yeah, but even that, like this, we didn't know that was there, and we've been using it for a long time, or at least I didn't know that was there. So.
Yeah, I've never known that either.
Yeah. So.
I guess like for CS courses in particular, maybe classes I've taken don't really need to show up, so I'm not likely to take them again. I don't know what else really.
Is there anything in here that you think that you would just get out, just get rid of right now?
Just get rid of. Maybe this. It's like I don't even know what those letters stand for.
Okay.
And most of the time, like when you do your search, you're searching for like a requirement you need.
Would it be helpful to see, have the ability to see the requirement that you're going to meet with that class, based referencing your DARS report, assuming you've already declared a major and everything like that?
Yeah, that would definitely be helpful. Maybe being able to see like classes that meet like 2 of your requirements, have those like first in place of like ones that just meet 1 requirement.
So something where it would prioritize the results based off of what's going to help you graduate earlier?
Yeah, I think that would definitely be useful.
Okay.
Yeah, those little letters are for like requirements that they fulfill. So like S is for like social science, I is for intermediate credit, like E is for ethnic studies.
Okay.
from this page, would you like to be able to sort of filter results like that? I mean, I know you can do it on the search page, but if you get
Yeah.
a huge one like this, trying to filter it down might help. Question mark?
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe being able to filter from this page could be useful too, instead of having to go back.
Well, any closing thoughts on just the general process?
Nothing in particular. I think you could definitely use some work.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time, and we'll try to make it better.
Alright.